Let me ask you guys a question. Have you ever heard a tree grow? Really, have you ever heard of a tree grow? You do know it's growing, because obviously you're seeing that it grew, but you hear no sound whatsoever. And that's what a lot of us need to do if we want to grow. Okay, we need to be quiet with our actions and go ahead and just get away from all the distractions and all the noise in order to build the life we want to build. You see, you cannot be trying to build wealth. You cannot try to get financial freedom. You can't try to lose weight. You can't try to do all these things when you have people who don't have the same belief as you. And trust me, trying to become financially free or pay off debt, there's not a lot of people that believe in that. There's a lot of people who believe in just racking up debt, enjoying life, and just not really caring about their future. They have that whole YOLO lifestyle, and all they're doing is just doomsday spending. And you fall victim to it. We all do. I fall victim to it as well, which is you think that's okay because you don't want to feel left out. You don't want to have that FOMO experience. So you want to do all those things that they do, even though you know deep down inside it might not be within your budget. It might not be the best thing for you to do, but you go ahead and do it. But have you ever wondered that when you're away from these people, when you're by yourself, and you're thinking about, man, I need to do something with my budget. I need to do something with my finances. I need to do something with my life. That all of a sudden everything gets really clear. You have this vision. You know what you need to do. You know you need to write down all your debt and really get down to understanding why you're getting yourself into so much debt and start paying it off. You do know you have options, right? You have a debt, you have to pay off your debt. You have the avalanche. You have the debt snowball. You've been hearing Dave Ramsey. You've been watching YouTube videos. You click on videos like this. So you know what it is that you need to do. You have a clear vision. You're ready to go. And then someone is there on the sidelines waiting to pull you down. Because you made that big mistake by letting people know what it is that you're trying to do. You cannot let people know what it is that you're trying to do because they don't understand what you see. They don't understand your vision. And they don't believe in you as much as you believe in yourself. That's just the harsh reality, is that no one really cares and no one believes in your vision, but only you. There's a select few of people who believe in your vision and they will support you along the way. If those people are in your life, then that's great. But I caution you, don't even tell them, okay? Because they can end up being a distraction, trying to get you on the phone, having long conversations, continually texting you, and trying to make you feel bad for you worrying about yourself. Ain't that something? They're trying to make you feel bad for loving yourself and trying to have the best future that you know you're supposed to have. You woken up. We all woken up. We all had that moment at work when you're sitting back, you're like, man, this can't be life. Cannot be life. I have to do something about it. But we say, you know what? There's really nothing I could do, right? Because if you want to hit financial freedom, if you want to build success, whatever it is you want to do, start that business, that 9 to 5 is the bad thing because it's a safety net. It's a safety net and you're just afraid to go ahead and do those things. But I got news for you, man. If you really want to achieve anything in life, you need to go and disappear. I do that all the time. I go to the gym by myself, right? Because I know there's a distraction with people not being as committed as I am. And I know when I get locked in, I really get locked in. So I go to the gym by myself. I do this YouTube video. I love doing YouTube videos because that's an opportunity for me to just get on the mic and just talk and just share my thoughts and share my vision. Does anybody really care if I do YouTube videos, my friends and my family? No. That's the harsh reality, is no one really cares. And this is my baby that I work on the side to try to build, try to share, give some motivation, help people out. This is my baby that I do, and I don't need that distraction. To so many people, they notice I just disappear, and to be very honest with you, a lot of people don't even know that I disappeared. A lot of people have no idea. You know how it is, right? Like, you see these people that they just lost 10, 15 pounds. Like, whoa, how you lose all that weight? And you recognize they've been on the grind, steady trying to take care of their health, doing all the right things while you're not even paying attention. No one's even paying attention to exactly what they're doing. Everyone seems shocked. But if you notice, the reason why they were able to achieve all the things they want to achieve is because they were quiet and it disappeared. So I really want you to understand that. I'm really trying to nail this to you guys because that's something I learned the older that I got, which is people think having all these friends and having, always being in the know is a good thing. It's not, right? It's not. And when I say also friends, I don't necessarily mean only people. I'm talking about social media as well. social media could become worse, right? Worse than actually people, right? Seeing on social media how everyone is having a great time and you're not, and social media is just a highlight reel. Let's just be quite honest. Unplug yourself from that. The time that you're wasting on social media, you could be taking on yourself, focusing on your side hustle, focusing on ways to try to make yourself happy, right? A lot of people say they have no time for the gym, but then they spend like 3 or 4 hours scrolling on the internet. When you could do something way more productive that you know you will feel better later on down the road, right? You could start that side hustle and you could start doing that side hustle for a year or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. But then that 5th year could change your whole life. Your whole life, just because you just focus on yourself and you focus on your goal. So I challenge you all, really, just disappear for a bit. Especially now when New Year's coming up. That's a good New Year's resolution. Disappear for a bit. Don't let people know what your plans are. And achieve the goals that you always want to achieve. Because there is no better time than now. There is no better time than now. When you're seeing how the wages are not increasing. You're seeing how everyone's struggling right now in 9 to 5. The economy is tough. That's the best time to just turn everything off, just lock in and try to build the best you that you ever could build. I challenge you on that, and I really hope you go for it.